10th of February, down on the plot. Absolute gorgeous day today. Really is. So, I mean, look at me wrapped up to the hilt, but I don't really need all this on because it's not that cold. Not at all. Absolutely beautiful. I'll just come down just to check everything over. Everything seems to be in good shape. What I've got to do is, because I'm secretary down here, I've also got to check other people's plots and make quite sure there's no damage. I brought the drone down, so I'm going to have a little fly around. I'll give you a little look at the site from up in the air, the full site, on the site I'm on and the different plots. There's about 40 plots on our site, so you'll be able to see it from the air with me drone. I've just had a little go at the drone on my plot. We're taking a few decent pictures of it. The whole area, the full allotment, so I'll hopefully put that online. Just taking off now. I'm just by my gate. My gate's just to the right there. This is a little woods right next to my plot. It does take quite a lot of light sun off in the summer, to be honest. But also, it is somewhere when it gets really hot that I can shade in when it gets too hot to work. So there's no winning really. Anyway, I do like the trees, must admit. What you're looking at there now, we're looking out up to Bidston Hill, and just over the other side of Bidston Hill is Liverpool. You got the River Mersey just on the other side of that, and then you got Liverpool. We're moving to the right now. We're moving into what's called the Big Woodchurch Estate, and into Birkenhead. Moving further around, and I don't know if you can see them, but there's the Welsh Hills are right in the distance there. You got the River Dane Wells just on the other side there. Coming down now is our plots. This is our little section of plots. This is Bethan's plot, and then just coming down to mine here, my little plot. We've both got full plots. Some have only got half plots, but I've always wanted a full plot, to be honest with you. Down to the right now, and just behind me, this is the full site. What you can see that red car again. The trees to the right one. I'm just in front of that this side, but that's the full site, that with all the allotments on it. There's about 40 odd plots on our site. Just coming over these trees, this is opposite my plot, is the you can see my plots there now, but that was the graveyard you could just see there just previously. As we come round now, right in front there, you can see that's my plot. I've got all the wood chips between my beds. I use 8x4 beds. I like doing that. I always think it makes it easier. And I don't get disheartened when I have a massive big part to dig up. Quite a few people use wood chips, as you can see there. There's another one there, using between the beds. It just keeps it tidy, and there's no mowing to do. Just in the autumn, we just use all the chippings that we've got. I think I'll come down a little bit now, go right over my plot, and I think we'll give Busy Bethan a little visit. I don't know what she's up to, but I know, well, that's why I call her Busy Bethan, because she's got her own channel, by the way. You can look out for that if you want to. But she never stops, so I think we'll just have a little visit and see what she's up to. As I've only just started using the drone, I'm doing a little bit of practicing, get myself into positions to take the photography. So this is a little bit of a manoeuvre for me, because don't forget I'm further back. I can just about see the drone. I can't quite see Bethan's shed from where I'm standing. I can see it on the screen, but we're going to move in now, and see if we can actually see what she's up to. Oh, there she is to the right. You can see she's doing a bit of looks like she's doing some of her seeds there in a tray. Oh, way up. I think she spotted me. She's going to do a little bit of filming herself just to see what I'm up to. So no doubt she'll put this on her channel. I'm just going to say bye. One more, we're off. No, we're not. No, we'll come down a little bit, see what we can, if we get any closer in. See, she's got her spuds there. She'll obviously be chipping them soon, putting them into egg boxes or something like that, and let them chit. Anyway, this bit here, this is the back end of their plot. This was 2 half plots not so long ago, last year. Bethna had this herself, a full plot about nearly 20 years ago, but gave half up through personal reasons. And now people are on it, have given it up, and she's taking it back. So she's got a full plot like me now. You can see mine. We're just coming back up to mine now. You can see all the wood chip. That little shed, there's 2 sheds there. The little middle one there, I call that Goodison. Don't shout to me Evertonians, but that's me toilet. Only a bit of fun. There I am there. Alright, so I'm going to bring it back now. Can you see my Union Jack flying well there? Very, very patriotic, aren't I? Sometimes I'll have a Liverpool flag, and other times I'll change it for another flag, a cheap one. I've had one there with a big smiley face on, just to give everybody a bit of a hope, make everybody smile as they pass it. Well, that concludes my drone footage of our full site. I hope you've enjoyed it. So let's move on now and have a little look around my plot. Like, if you look over there, greenhouses, so I'll go and check them. We have had a few polytunnels that's been damaged, but I need to go onto that plot there and check there's no damage, because the chap that's got that plot, he's had an operation, so we can't get down here. So he's just asked us all to keep our eye on it, make sure there's no damage. So that's what we do. So, but look at the weather. Look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, Alf, he's like, aren't you, Alf? Hey? Loving this, aren't you, son? Hey? Yeah. I wonder if I'll get any birds nesting in my little bird house up there on the top of my shed. I doubt it very much. Yeah, greenhouse is nice and tidy. Can't wait to get sowing stuff. To be honest, I did a little bit of I've sown a few chili seeds, cayenne peppers today. So I'm going to take them home. I've actually sown the seeds, as I said, and I'll take them home and put them on the windowsill and see if they take. I've got quite a few seeds, so if they don't take, it doesn't make any difference. But what I found is I normally put them on a heated mat, but I end up, they go too leggy. So I think what I'll do, I won't put them on a heated mat this year, just leave them on the windowsill and see if they germinate. Look at the little crocus. The sun's on them and they're loving it. That's lovely, isn't it? Isn't it nice to see? Bethan's here today on her plot, working hard. Never stops, to be honest with you. Very, very good. Let's go down by the my wildlife area, see what's here. Daffodils are starting to come out. Like I said last time, I took a few pictures and I can see a few crocus there. There's my pond. I think I need to clean this out before the tadpole starts. The frogs get in there. My rhubarb's just starting to come up as well. Yeah. See the rhubarb there? There's some coming through. Some coming through there as well. More crocus. I think my onions need a little bit of weeding. I'm going to have to get stuck into them. Raw beans are getting a little bit of maybe the pigeons are having a go at them. We'll see what happens. There's my apple trees, my grafted apple trees, which we did. Me and Bethan went last year on a little course on it, and they've definitely taken. You can see by the buds. Definitely taken. There's two of them there. One's called Millicent, and the other one's called. Let me just see if I can find a name on it. It's a son's name apparently. Arthur. It's Arthur. There's another one I did myself. I'm not so keen on that there. That doesn't look too good. But it's taken because, as you can see, there's a leaf come out already. I don't know what the variety of that particular apple is, I've got to be honest. There's a little dwarf Irish from last year that's left in a pot and it's come up and it's flowering. See what this one says. Anything on it? Snowdrops. But I think, well, there's two there, isn't there? A crocus in that one. They're starting to come through. I also got myself a GoPro, and again, I've never used one before. I wanted to try time lapse, so this is what this little section's about. Nothing special. I'm just practicing to see how it goes, because I'm hoping to use the GoPro, go out. Me and Bethan go out on our push bikes quite a lot and go to different places, visit. So I'm thinking of using a GoPro and having a chat as we're going around and visiting places. So I thought I need to get a bit of practice in with this. So this is what this little section's all about. I've mastered that. I can't seem to find how to get the sound on it yet, but I'm sure I'll solve that soon. Bethan's happy now. She's got her bacon butty, haven't you? And just as I was getting ready to go home, my son, his wife Sarah, and my grandson Cameron turned up, and he wanted to see how the drone went. So I took it back up again for him just for a couple of minutes, so we could see it. I think he enjoyed it anyway. Well, I'll finish off and leave you this lovely picture of him down on the plot. If you like, please subscribe and like for me. Thank you.